Okay, so I went out there and I assessed the damage to the vehicle. And so you know what's messed up? The left drive axle. It's front wheel drive. So the left drive axle on the driver's side is now bent. Okay, so the car can still function, but it's not going to go above like 40 or 50 miles an hour. So now the nephew who bought the car that's in question, and as you can see from the other video, he's got his uncle walking now. And the uncle had asked me a couple years ago, hey, I know how to drive. Can I drive your car? And I was like, definitely. I didn't say yes, I didn't say no, but it was definitely no. And the reason why is because the guy is an alcoholic, you know. Now, the nephew who was drunk last night also, now he's found out, hey, you know what? My uncle is going to have to walk. So the uncle spent a grand total of maybe 3 or 4 or 5 weeks driving, and now the uncle is back on foot. And, you know, that's just desserts. Now, it's going to cost me about 150 to 100 bucks to fix that drive axle. The uncle hasn't come to me and said, hey, look, can I help you fix the drive axle? Can I fix the drive axle? Did your car have any damage? Nothing of the sort. The lesson to learn here is that if you're in a community, doesn't matter where it's at, Philippines, United States, England, Japan, Russia, China, you're outnumbered. You're outnumbered. There's one of you and there's a whole bunch of them. You are not, your grievances are not going to be heard. And if they have any perception that you have more money than they do, you just plain and simply got to write that off. Now, a couple Mexican ladies, they said to me, look, you know what? Why don't you just get a better vehicle? We know you got money. Why don't you just plain and simply get a better vehicle? Now, if I had got a better vehicle with the neighbor around and his love for beer, what would have happened? What would have happened? So, the moral to the story is do not listen to women. Just don't listen to them. Yeah, they want to ride around in a nice car, this, that, and other. But it's impossible in certain neighborhoods in the United States to ride around in a nice car. It's impossible in the entire territory of Mexico to ride around in a nice car. It's practically impossible in the Philippines to ride around in a nice car. It's impossible in Brazil to ride around in a nice car. You can only do what is possible. And any woman that doesn't understand that, hey, this isn't a question of whether or not I got money to go get a nice car. It's a question of, is it possible to drive a nice car in this country? It's not.